I can't read any of that, mate, so... Missing. I don't understand why it brings that up. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why it's gone really loud in my tab as well.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Weirdly, that Britain actually did an attack on its own British citizens around this time with chemical warfare. Just to put that out there.
I have a few leads, but nothing I can share for now. I need more time and more evidence.
I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on the matter.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
What you lack to know is it was actually me that killed her. I got 300 XP. And yeah, I am literally just going to go to the bed for this. Mainly because I would like to actually upgrade the other little bits down below, like these. See, I don't get why it keeps showing me this. Wait, I need to be... Hang on, what's that shiny box over there? Whatever it is, it's all mine. Wait, hang on, there's a tradesman out there, isn't there? See, look. Things just seem to be thingy. I don't really know what the cash is for, so... How are we doing there?
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Well, you killed her. That's what happened to her.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I mean, personally, mate, I couldn't give a fuck.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
True.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
I don't think there's nothing wrong either.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I don't need a gun, I need materials, mate. Like that, and that, and that. Wow, there's a lot of damage that I don't care about. Right. 106. Let's check the map. Over there. Right. Hideout. There are a lot more hideouts, it seems to event. Area. Send a load of materials. See what we can do. I think it's that one. Lead. Okay, I need lead. What about you? Lead plates. Common. See, they actually cost quite a lot to upgrade, man. And we've crashed already. Oh no. I mean, I have reported the problem. This is the first time it's actually come up with me being able to report the problem. But I don't get why it's crashing. I mean, in all fairness, the graphics are not really that impressive. The game, the map's not even that big. Can I zoom out? How do I zoom? Right. Is that as far as it can zoom out? See, it's not even that big of a map. It's tiny. Unless we're going to be filling in areas at some point, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like that's the whole of the map. It looks like we're in a quarantine, and that's it. Like, this area of London's been quarantined. What is this? vent or something.
It's locked, all right.
What have I got to do here? Yeah, I know. I'm pressing so many wrong buttons because I don't know what is. Yeah, remove it. Now, what does it say? Dr. S. Dr. S. Dr. S. Dr. S. 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 W. You are not what I want. S. W. S. W. S. W. S. W. S. W. No. Oh, you're doing your weirdness again. U. S is what I want. No. Oh, I gotta be there. I don't see this Dr. S anywhere. Is this the Dr. S up here? Yeah. Apparently I need to talk to you.
I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
Gotta say, if my mate wants to play this, Ginge, I'd advise you to go on the story mode.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Priwen. Zealots to the last man.
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
So, like, if you do want to continue watching this series, I will be rendering it at some point and putting them in parts and then a folder, so, you know,
Nurse Crane will
you don't
not
miss
be
out.
returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
We'll talk later.
Well, so the event's gone, so I just gotta go and talk to people then. Unknown happening. I want to remove it, man. I don't want to go up there. It's too far for me to give a crap. Right. I mean, the difficulty level on it's not too bad. Like, maybe the next level up would have been a better idea for me to do. How do I find out how much cash? 180. Right. So we are here. We need to go down this path here. I'm just stopping the recordings and that because I'm a little bit worried about going into areas and losing stuff, because for some reason
I have this thirst for blood.
It's one of them!
oh, come on, man. Did I level these up? I'm sure I leveled them up. I did. What's this do? That was fucking awesome. I love it. Call me a leech again. If you fucking dare. Fucking son of a bitch. Ain't no leech. Yeah, you got it. Gives a nibble, bro. Thanks. Alright. Now that they're all dead and gone and out my way. More easier than it previously was, I can tell you that now.
Put an end to you!
I gotta say, that is not very good for the attack. Oh shit, I forgot his level. A lot higher than me. Why are we on him now? Oh yeah, I don't have my gun on yet. Oh, come on, man. I'm the filthy piece of shit, man. Just trying to like get by and do missions, and I got you fuckers shooting at me all the time. I can't play around with this anymore. Man, he's got such a good shot. Can I not pick that up? Okay. Alright, so when he flashes, dodge. Oh. Okay. Oh, they're not dead. Yeah, I don't care where I am, I need to know where I'm going. Can we go through here now?
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
I'm on it! Special ability! Haha, this is so cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. These guys want to kill you, and I'm kind of trying to help. I'm trying. It's not working out very well for me, though. fucking stupid, whatever you are. Right there, madam. Hello? You good? Don't mind me.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Okay.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
She got health, but you can't do it to her. There's another fucking vampire over there. He's level 12, he's level 14. Let's just go deal with these. Or not. What? No regening. I love how these can just pounce on me. But yeah, I have to do that. Give me all this. What did I do? How did I get it here? I was following a blood trail.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I just love how he says that all the time, mate. How does she get out of here so safe? Yeah, blood trail.
As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
I don't know if I'm meant to be here yet, but I'm here anyway.
I have this
Didn't want the red.
thirst for blood.
I mean, yeah, you were level 12, mate. I was not scared of you. Okay. I wonder whether these are respawning. No. Need one of them. Teleport. Right. Oh, I found Samuel's crap. Oh, teleport up there. It's awkward to try and like navigate around, like especially when you can't see a minimap.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Seems discreet enough.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Mate, this is bonkers. I don't know what's going off here. I'm just gonna wait a second. Right, there we go. I keep pressing an L3 to run. Okay. These are gonna attack me.
It's one of them!
Fucking knew it. Come on, man. How are you not dead? I really need to be upgrading weapons at some point in my life. I mean, I suppose you could just be passive.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
That's strange. He's a big fella though, he will, isn't he? I'm a leech, but yet there's a vampire right there who's trying to murk you and you're not even bothered, yeah? I just saved your ass. If you are still. I don't fucking care. The chapel. I tried to get in here earlier, it wouldn't let me.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
That spun me out there then.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Only time will tell. I gotta meet with someone else now.
I cannot enter.
It's all to do about like wearing a face mask. Alright, where are we going now? Back to the hospital? Oh, let's make a trip over there then. Do I know you? Yeah, I do. You don't seem to have many custom, love.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle.
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty.
It's locked.
How the fuck am I gonna get over there then? How would you say there's an event and then lock the area? Doesn't even make any sense. Do you see what I mean? Like, the game baffles me sometimes.
Perhaps I should look into it.
I mean, that's...
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, I needed health, mate. Fucking lock now, is it? The fuck am I going? Why are you in here? Oh, look at that health go. How? There's no space there. It's just double my health. Oh, what? I'm at the chapel again. I don't barely any XP either, man. Like. Right. So, the advice to myself is not to use my special ability there. I can't believe she's actually alive, man. Like, I didn't transform her. So, how did she get transformed into what she is? No idea. But whatever, we'll go for a round 2. I know where I'm going.
Don't have your money.
A lot of people are talking about this Colossus. Perhaps I should look into it.
No, I don't. I want to see his name.
Maybe it's time to see if this...
I actually got something from him.
Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Okay.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. Made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
Gosh.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
You got bronchitis, mate. You're not that
What
healthy.
help could I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
I'm no saint, but to take advantage as you do, you are a despicable man who could only prosper in these dark times.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reed tonic could have really helped people, you know, save lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swamberer's shit.
What is your business exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
In other words, you take advantage of these poor lost souls.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
No, we forgot the colour.
What's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Not really.
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more. Speak now.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was there at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a shame.
Why am I not convinced?
Maybe it's because you lack faith. Being a skeptic must be useful for a man of science.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Okay. I'm hoping that he's the checkpoint, because it's doing the Y. Alright, new special ability in here. For fuck's sake. Fucking stamina. Right, one down. Can I flee before I die? Or not? See, this is what I mean by the auto thing, it just sucks. This is just teleporting all the time, man. Still got me. No, you're not teleporting. There is something I want to do before I go up there, which I want to go on here. I want to put you on. Really? It did nothing. The fuck is hurting me so bad? Really? Oh, fuck! The bed. Can we just remove? Oh, so you can put more than one on. God, I had to use a lot there. Alright, I opened that there. Trying to get my health back up, man. Ooh, I'm out of stamina. Are you fucking shitting my left nipple? I wish there was just a block instead of a dodge. Like, look how much fucking is trashing me.